Are we even live? We are. Are we? No. No, we're not where we are, but we're not public. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang it. I know. It's such a short stream, too. Come on. Oh, come on now. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Come on now. Ah! All right. 2 hours custom save. Bam. Details. Public. Done. Save. Nice. Get that link open. Share that stream. Oh, here we are. Oh, we are beautiful 140p. French kiss. Or chef's kiss, whatever. New stream link. Thumb hit Jay by mistake. Alright, okay, and I gotta share that on the Discord. I am so sorry. I hate when it happens. Fixed link. There we go. Take 2. I am so sorry. Okay, back on. Let me fix everything. It's not even we're not even gonna be here very long. I'm so sorry. I have it so that it's not gonna do that. I gotta get rid of that. Oh, okay. Hi, I have the screenshots of the other chat. Let me see. When we catch up with the screenshots, sadness, I know. Alright, so I got your poke. Let me wait on, I don't know, everything's falling. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Shit. Well, it's a good thing it's a short stream tonight. The gods are not on my side. Alright, so 10. I gotta go find it. It's a good thing I take screenshots. Okay. You did get Pio, you did get Landorus. I don't know if that came through on the stream okay. I hope that did. Yeah, holidays for sure get everyone busy. Right. Yeah. And that's where I actually left off. You're right, Iconic. Okay. They are very, very busy. But in November at my store, the bonus is not a monthly bonus for those 2 months. It's the 2 months together combined to make a bonus. And that bonus is 3 times as much as it would be on a normal month. So there's a very, very high incentive to do really well, upsell, try the best we can. So we're going to do it. Salute to that. That'll be cool. Let me get your Poke 177A. Sorry. Thank you for your patience, guys. Oh, hey. Hey, you can't go wrong with this. Very strong and also classic. Machamp. You got Machamp iconic. Funny cat coming in there. All right, there we go. Cool. We have Excelgor. We got Landers. We got Machamp. Penguin. Oh shoot, I don't have the. Oh, I can just tell Penguin Party. So like the comment got deleted because it's in the other stream. But Penguin Party, if you want a Poke on your journey, I can give you a free Poke. You just have to give me a number between 4 and 366 and a letter between A and B. How about it now? How about it now? Let me make sure I got all the comments. Pio said that's one of the areas in Super Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. Okay. She must be about to face off against Johnny. Actually, a character named Johnny? Interesting. Really now? Okay. Maybe she is. All right. All right. I'm all caught up there. Okay, cool. Now we're coming back into the new chat. No worries. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pio, on an update on the adventures of Erica. Okay. It was a disaster. Did she actually get hit by a rock this time? With Erica being what? Critically injured, having to stay at the focus center for about a week, but Cheryl protected her. Oh my god, Erica. Wow, what are you, why? Oh, she's not getting, well, Her getting the near miss with the rock before was lucky. I guess this is where the unlucky catches up to her. Dang it. Sadness, I know. I got it fixed though. It's all good. I can't see the is chat work. Chat looks like it's working for you guys. Chat is not working on this monitor for some reason. Okay, interesting. Maybe because I did a double stream. I don't know. P.O. But boy, was it on an unexpectedly intense fight, and with a rat-a-tat Mankey no less, and it got the trainers involved. That's pretty. This is some Pokemon Mewtwo level stuff. If the trainers are gonna get involved like that, the movie, Penguin Party holidays are the worst. Yeah, my store was beyond packed. It was right. It was packed in my store today and yesterday too, and for a decent amount of time, I was one of two people who were able to do a lot of the physical tasks. Only two. Is it just not everybody? Was it that other people didn't have the strength for it, or that only just the two people working on those things? It was busy, right? Black Friday is gonna suck. Oh my god, that was what the meeting was about. Was getting ready for Black Friday. Cheryl's Cheryl's Machop was unable to battle, and a Shinx. Shinx. I like Shinx. Shinx is a good poke. Good poke. And a Shinx she got earlier couldn't battle, so she basically had to fight them off on her own and managed to catch them. Wait, just herself? Oh, these are wild Pokemon, right? Oh gosh, this is why Professor Oak or his aide or whatever, requests, warns you about going into the tall grass without a Pokemon. That's why. That's why. And then we wonder what happens when we white out. Like, how do we end up at the Poke Center? Number 63B for Penguin Part T. Let's see. You said 63B. Oh, cute. Oh, geez. What the hee-ho? Well, the A is a very interesting one. B is very cute. You got B. You got Kumchu. Kumchu. You can become a polar bear. Patrick. Yeah. Oh, cute. Now, if you had said A, you would have been turned into a geode. You would have had Cryogano. You can see its eyes are kind of cute, but it's definitely a stranger-looking guy. Stranger-looking guy. So Cheryl, black belt trainer, is half her team being fighting type. Whoa, obviously. I expect nothing less of her. Erica was attacked by a Mankey after a failed attack using Stun Spore. Oh boy. Mankey retaliated with punishment! Excuse me. Don't Mankeys tend to roam? I forget. It's one or the other. I was reading Pokedex entries because I did a little bit of the fan fiction, and Mankey was a prominent Pokemon in episode 4. Mankey is either typically in groups of other Mankeys or they're loners. That actually may be true. This was a loner in a tree in Viridian City, in my little fanfic idea, who has a big crush on anything Wigglytuff. So much so that he collects like the cups from the local restaurant that feature Wigglytuff on it. I just thought it would be funny. And there's a lot of fun stuff. But like Mankey, I think Mankey is typically within groups, right? Were there other Mankeys around? There can be a loner. There can be a loner. No, Penguin Party. No, the others are capable but aren't the best, except one guy, but he was needed on register since he's one of the only people who speaks Spanish. Oh, that's very helpful. We have somebody at work who also speaks Spanish. I know a little bit of Japanese. That actually came in handy once. I've seen World's Dumbest Shop. Oh no. World's Dumbest Shoppers. And boy, I can tell some of the shopping rushes can get violent. That's what I'm really hoping against. that doesn't happen. Yeah, I mean, ours is a chocolate shop, so the mood is a little perkier, which is good. That certainly helps. Everyone I've talked to says you'll be fine. You don't worry about it. This is my first Black Friday. It's not other people's first rodeos, thankfully. So I'm really looking to them for help here. They can, PO. I work retail and have some stories. I guess I got lucky. The store that I work at is a chocolate shop. So people are typically on better behaviors there because they're surrounded by chocolate. They're surrounded. I have chocolate over there. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you my chocolate. Hold on a second. Alrighty. Okay. Give me uno. Secundo. I don't know if secundo is a word. I got a big tote of lint truffles. Oh boy. These things carry 150 truffles. I gotta be very careful with how I open this. There we go. That's kind of stuffed on that side, isn't it? There you go. 150 truffles. I'm going to be set for a while in terms of food there. I got 2 cookies and cream chocolate bars. Chocolate bars. I'm going to die. I even got this big slab of milk chocolate. Oh, God. I'm not trying to make you guys hungry, but, man, look at this. Big slab of milk chocolate cashew bark. Oh, my God. It is so good. It is so good. And I ate a whole bag of apples this month, so I can eat whatever the heck I want. Heck yeah. Go tell your parents. Go tell them you gotta eat a bag of apples and then you can eat whatever you want. I'm kidding, don't tell them that. Don't follow this advice. Funny enough, Erica encountered the 2 while picking berries. I'm not surprised. That's in a bush or a tree. I'd expect to see a Mankey there. Though Cheryl kicking the tree probably didn't help much. Does her kicking a tree, is that like equivalent to a Pokemon headbutting a tree, right? That was a Gen 2 thing. You could knock Pokemon out of trees by doing that. A Penguin Party, I was literally assault. Oh, God. I hate this. Hate stories like that. I'm so sorry, dude. Assaulted once technically by a shopper. So I know from experience. Are they banned from the store? That's never okay. I already ate, so I'm good. Okay, hey, do you guys want a free chocolate? Hang on 1 second. Hold on. I can get you guys a free chocolate. I know you got a Poke already, but you'll get a Chucky too. All right. We're going to go in order. First person who was here, we had the other streams. I'll go in that order. P.O., here you go. Here's your snowman truffle. Iconic, here's your snowman truffle right here. Penguin Party, here's your snowman truffle right here. Cheers it up, guys. Pound it. Boo. I know it's only going to be a shorter stream tonight. Nice to meet you. But we do have a longer stream tomorrow. That'll be great. I'm excited for that. No, sadly, it was a little kid whose parents were doing a bad job of watching him. It was a little kid? Oh, wow. That's interesting. Yeah, you gotta watch their kids. They gotta, watch their kids and make sure that they can behave in public places and like that's a challenge too. Dang. Alrighty. Wow. That's wild. I've had some. How many bad customers have I had? I'm lucky, man. I guess I'm just lucky. I've had 2 bad customers. That's not too bad. It could have been worse, that's for sure. Yeah, I've had 2 bad customers. Yeah, wow. Dang, I got really lucky. So when the next bad customer that I have comes in, I got to remember, look, you've had a year of good customers. I don't even think about the bad customers much anymore. That's great. Sometimes, when you left school or whatever, you think about the bad things that happened. And I still think about a lot of good things that happened, but the bad ones are still prominent in my mind. I've almost forgotten about the bad customers at this point, which is a good thing, honestly. I don't want them taking up much real estate in my brain. Please, no. God, no. Pretty much, it woke up the 2. Oh, it's 2. It was a tag team and made them especially hostile. Not helping was Erica putting herself in range by using her victory belt to reach the tree afterward. Dang it. I'm sure she was, using strategy. She's a gym leader. She's trying what she knows, She's trying what she would think to do in a situation here with the tree and with them, What happened is that I was unregistered, very busy. We need ghost story music for this one right here. There we go. Ghost story music. What happened is that I was unregistered, very busy day, and this kid came behind me, and my wire stuck. This kid came behind me and just smacked me with zero hesitation. I turned around, getting ready to attack him, but when I realized that I'll finish it for you, that he was a kid. that was like, my brain immediately was like, where are the parents? I'll finish it for you, and I'll catch up with you, Pio, there, because he's just finishing a thought. It was a kid. Oh, you yelled at the top of your lungs. The kids, I mean, I can't fault you for that. I really can't. He did a bad thing. He did a bad thing. And a kid is going to get away with it for the most part because they're a kid, He started bawling his eyes out. Good. Learn a lesson. Dang it. You can't be doing that. This should affect him. He should be like, all right, I'm never going to do that again. Exactly. And his parents saw this, then just gave me a half-hearted apology, not really caring. Guys, some people. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the whole game changes when you find out they're a kid. It's just like you can't. I mean, you can't deck anybody, but like, it's a kid. You can't. You have to be you have to be you have to be responsible too, and yeah, the parents, this they're having a hard time, having their kid cooperating. Imagine what their kid does in other stores too. Maybe this isn't the first time. Or maybe their kid gives them hell at other stores too. If it's a kid, you do have to handle it, in a different way. Not saying you should deck an adult either, but because my immediate thought was, oh God, it's a kid. Well, if it were an adult, I mean, I'm wondering like where the hit came from. It's like, would I have known that was a kid that hit me, or an adult, if the hit was very low or something? If it were an adult, when I, turned around and saw that was an adult, I mean, honestly, I'd be like ready to get into like defense mode, because I don't know if another one's gonna, if they're gonna whip another one out, I'd go into defense mode. If it's a kid, I'm young and healthy. I could honestly, I don't feel like I would need to go into defense mode. I could just, kind of brace myself and be in tank mode, which not full on like, oh God, fight or flight, but like, I'd be like, tank, where are the parents? Get over here. Wrangle your kid, please. That's not right. They shouldn't do that. I hope they learned their lesson. Yeah. Do you think they did? You think they learned their lesson? Peel, the two knocked her out. Oh, poor Erica. And its vines causing her to hurt her arm and drop the berries and the potions on her, allowing them to swipe those items. Gosh dang. Wait, is this a victory bell or Erica? Erica didn't notice the two until she saw some rustling, allowing her to avoid being ambushed, but her low fitness stat didn't allow her to protect or evade. Oh, there are other... Humans have stats? Oh, God. Yeah. That's like RPG. Oh, God, that's good. Okay. Oh, no. So this was the victory bell at first, yeah. The kid looked to be around 8 or 10 years old. Yeah, it's like, and you know that they're not gonna be like that when they grow up, right? I would hope, I would hope. They're being a brat of a kid that got loose, yeah. And his parents were on the other side of the register that was behind me on the other side of the register. Okay. That's your orientation. Okay. Erica's not a fighter. She doesn't strike me as one. Plus, this especially is worse since the fitness stat affects the toughness defense. Oh no, she defends. She can't really defend herself now. That's just how the stats roll, right? So direct attacks are especially dangerous to her. Cheryl, on the other hand, was perfect. Oh, for sure, for such things. Having a higher fitness stat and a martial artist edge, that's scary. Did Cheryl take out two Mankeys as just herself, a human being? That's interesting. Logan, want me to tell you where he hit me? I'll tell you. Oh, oh gosh. If it's a kid, I have a feeling I know where it is. That's okay. I don't need to know. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that happened to you, man. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. If that happened to me, I couldn't even take it personally. I just couldn't. It's just this kid went and did something stupid because they're stupid, Yeah. I couldn't even take it personally. Pio, oh boy, you were this close to a Karen encounter, Penguin. I've watched Reddit reads about them. Was he now? Like with the parent, you mean? Do you think so? What do you think, Penguin Party? They did the Logan? How dare they do the Logan? How they can't do the Logan if they can't do the Logan. If they're gonna hit you, they can't do the Logan. I'm sorry, that's probably a typo. They didn't, Logan. You didn't finish the story. I said what happened after when I realized it was a kid. Oh, let me see. I missed one. Half-hearted apology. What happened is there zero hesitation. Realized that it was a kid. Yep. The kid looked to be around 8 to 10 years old, and his parents were on the other side of the register. I don't think I missed anything. Did I? He didn't finish it. I said what happened after when I realized it was. It didn't. Oh, I might be catching up too, actually. See, I might have been a bit behind there. No worries. Trainers have 5 stats. Heart. Very surprisingly medical. Heart, fitness, research, and tactics. That is 4 stats, my dude. What is the 5th one? Or are there only 4? Heart. Is that like bravery? Research, that feels like a perception check. Tactics, strategy, fitness, health. What's heart? Oh, the 5th one! The 5th one is toughness, which is usually... Oh, yeah. Which is usually the fitness die halved. Okay. What is heart? I'm curious what's heart. Iconic. Speaking of brat kids... Oh, God. Okay. Heard there's a restaurant. That annoys people with kids causing a scene. Oh wait, I heard there's I see. You heard that there's a restaurant that annoyed people with kids causing a scene will be charged $50 investment. So if you're a parent and you have a kid with you and they disturb the peace and make it really disturb the atmosphere, you get slapped with a $50 charge. Gosh dang. What do you guys think about that? Because as a parent, you're hopefully trying everything you can. It's also important to be able to take your kid out to places so that they can get used to it and that they can learn to be civil out in the world. If the restaurant makes it clear with like a sign at the front, I think that's fair game, right? I think that's fair game. It can really ruin your time if there's a kid just ruining everything. But again, as a parent, there's only so much you can do. If you know your kid's not going to be able to behave, then probably you wouldn't go there, right? That would be nice for everybody involved. She fought a Mankey and, oh yeah, there's a Rattata. I'd be more worried about, oh, I don't know, actually. I was going to say Mankey, but Rattata's fast and has fangs. So I'm not sure, actually. Maybe Rattata, because Rattata could pierce you, right? I heard about that iconic. I have not heard this. This is a very interesting concept for a restaurant. Also, or restaurant policy. Birth low. Oh, is it somebody's birthday today? Bela, how you doing? Birth low to you two. Be it now your birthday, maybe. Your cake day. Is it? How you doing? What's happening? What have you been up to today? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? How you doing? How you doing? Or what is happening? Oh, Bela, I got something for you. Okay. I got something for you. Let me see. Oh, dang it. Where did I put it? Here. Okay. So, Bela, you brought up in a link at one point this kind of ring that you can wear that tells people that you're interested or that you're open to dating or whatever. It's like a little green ring. I loved the idea. And my parents had this ring in a safe deposit box. Let's see if yeah, there you go. This ring, get a good look at that. Focus on the hand camera. I don't know what this is called. I forget. But they had this in a safe deposit box. It's a heart with a crown and two hands. And I decided to, we visited. I said I could take something out. I took this ring out, and I have it, sitting on my old desk there. And I had a customer today who had this same exact ring, and I said I have this ring at home. And he laid down some facts on me. He was an older guy, and he said, if you wear the ring, look at this. Maybe I should be doing the other hand because of what it's going to be. If you wear the ring like this, oh God, oh yeah, if you wear it like this, I'll describe it as best I can. Where the bottom point of the heart is pointing toward you, it means you're married, which means effectively that this can double as a marriage ring. Now, the cool thing about it is if you flip it around so that the bottom point of the ring is facing away from you. Where is it? Yeah, it's facing away from you. It means that you're interested, or it means that you're available. And I thought that was kind of neat. That's like another version of the ring that you that you showed. Essentially the same thing, right? And I like the whole flipperoo thing with it. I think that's cute. Oh, let me catch up here. Erica's fitness with D4. This is literally done like this is RPG. Cheryl's is D8, but her martial artist edge added a +2, making it 6. Hey, heck yeah! This sounds like it would be fun because it gets the trainers themselves involved in the fights potentially. Penguin Party. I put that the parents didn't care about what happened and got more annoyed with me telling them. I read. I think maybe I missed one specifically about that, but that's not. That's not. That doesn't sound like they're very good parents if they're don't care that their kid literally hit somebody. Like, come on. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Shame. The shame on them. Heart is usually centered around bonds, empathy, and making friends. Okay, that makes sense for Heart. And syncing up with Pokemon anime style. Got you. Erica's last stat in this is D8. Gotcha. That does make sense for Heart, actually. Penguin Party, I'm for it, Logan. It gives parents extra incentive to keep a good eye on their kids. I'm for it, too. I'm for it as long as the business makes it clear that they reserve the right to do that, or whatever. Had the sign up and whatever. If they don't and they slap that on you with, like, no expectation that was even a thing, I don't like that. I don't like that. But if they make it clear from the get-go, then you can see, right, all right, I'm ready to take that risk. Some people might not be ready to take that risk, and that's okay. You know, it depends on how civil their kid is, right? I'm a 28-year-old boy today. Hey! Well, we'll see if I can bang one out here. Oh, gosh. My own rendition. Happy birthday, Baywa. Happy freaking birthday. Cheers to that. Comfy. Did you do anything special today? What did you do? Did you have a cake? Did you get a pizza? How's it feel being 28 now? I had a really nice day with my friend Charlie. Hi, Charlie. And we went for a walk by the canal, by my childhood home, then went hiking up Sugarloaf. I've heard of Sugarloaf. Sugarloaf sounds like a fun mountain. Went up hiking up Sugarloaf Mountain. That's a good time. I'm guessing the weather was all right enough for a hike. It's getting colder in my area. Dang. I'm glad to hear you had a good birthday with nice special things to do, you know. I've still been meaning to go to a buffet. I kind of do that every year. I didn't do it this year. I kind of want to do it. Got to spend my buffet token, basically. Cheryl had an edge against Ratatat due to a particular factor. Okay. The martial artist edge, which usually makes the trainer a certain type, usually dark, dragon fighting, normal, rock, or steel. Oh, Ratatat's a normal type. Oh, let me guess, rock. I don't think normal moves work very well on rock. I don't, if from my experience. You can't tackle a Geodude and expect results, you know. The other edges can add extra options. Okay. Almost sounds like scripting. Like computer scripting. That sounds like fun, Bayway. Glad you're yeah, and happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is cool, man. So Erica's toughness is a measly 2, while Cheryl's is a 6. Slightly hardier than the usual fare who normally has 4 in toughness. All right, Cheryl can take on a Pokemon. I mean, we're talking about a Machop and a Rattata, too. Not like a Rhyhorn or something, or Rhydon. And, of course, we capped it up with... Oh, you did! You capped it up with Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Also, that's a fun ring idea. I know, right? This is cool. Very old-fashioned chair. I think this kind of ring has been around for a while. I don't know what it's called. But I love the concept of it. It's really cool. Oh, Peter's here. Howdy, Peter. How you doing? What's happening? What's happening? We're going to have a longer stream tomorrow, guys. As a heads up, this is just a shorter talking stream, so it's just I came home super late from work, so we couldn't get a longer one in. Peter, how you doing? What's happening? What's happening? I'm excited to show you my amnesia mod. I am so happy. We're gonna do it on stream after Machine for Pigs wraps up. Penguin Party, when you go to a buffet, I recommend doing research on which one is the best place that's by you. Buffets can be very hit or miss. Oh, there's one buffet where I know it's good, that I can trust them. So it's in Rhode Island. I'm gonna hit that one up. That would be good. But you're right, they can be hit or miss, right? There was this awesome Chinese buffet called Hunan Gourmet 2, and I think they literally went back to China when I was a kid, so they're not in the U.S. anymore. And maybe they're Hunan Gourmet 3 now. I don't know. Oh, I missed that place. They had the best bone with spare ribs. Oh, thank you. You know, you're so good at this, Peter. I had a feeling you would know the name of this or be able to find the name of it. It's called a loot guard ring. Okay. Loot guard. Do you know how it works, Peter? I just explained it to everyone. Let's see. Loot guard ring. I guess there's a couple different kinds of loot guard rings. But basically, tell me again. Okay. It's really cool. So like, because I had a customer who had this ring today, and they dropped some lore on me. So If you have, this is really cute. Take a look at the orientation of the ring. Come on, camera. Oh, you can see it though, right? Yeah, you can see it. There we go. If the bottom point of the heart is facing toward you, it means that you're married. Okay? And if you have it facing away from you, the point's facing away from you now, it means that you are available. Which actually makes me wonder now, what would you do if you were in a relationship, like you had a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever, or if you were engaged? This does not have enough save states, so I don't know. But it's a cute idea. I really like that. So I would have to wear it with the point facing away, which kind of looks like you're giving a heart to someone, whereas you already have, someone's heart and love and affection if it's facing toward you. That's kind of cute. I like that. That's nice to hear, Logan. When you go, I hope you can have a great time and get all the tasty food that you can stomach. Every time I have to try and do 8 plates. Did I just say 8? No, 3. Not 8. I'll die. I'm trying to do 8 plates. 3 plates. I can't say it. 3 plates. I'm not doing 8 plates at a buffet. That's my goal every time, is to do at least 3 plates, really pig out. And that's why I don't go often, because it's an excuse to pig out. It is a buffet. It's a time to gorge yourself and just have fun. Indulge. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that lore. The design of the ring itself is just an image from Saint Lutgardis. Really now? I'm just going off of what there was this old guy who came in and had this ring and just told me that that's what it does. So I don't know the validity of it. If it's true, that's very cute, and I like that. It's technically, if that's true, and you have it facing toward you, it counts. It doubles as a marriage, as a wedding ring. I'm sorry, doubles as a wedding ring. Also, what is Saint Lutgardis? What is that? Who is that? Told her Lutgardis using heart swap on Jesus. Hang on, is this the? I doubt it's who I think it is, but I'm gonna look it up anyway. 1 sec. I get 3 to 4 points. 4 would be cool too if I could stomach it. And I rarely go as well, right? Because you're killing yourself. You can't do it all the time. I only go if my friends want to go, or if it's the only place around. If there was a buffet next to my workplace, oh shoot, there is. Wow, there is. There's literally a buffet across the street. It's a salad buffet, endless salad bar. Oh, it's the best. It's the best stuff in there. It's better than all the entrees. Oh my god, it's great. All right, Lutgardis, the patron saint of the blind. Religious ecstasy. Married. Okay. There was somebody who claimed to be the wife of Jesus like hundreds, if not 1,000 years after Jesus' death, and I can't find her anymore. I don't know who it is. This is not the person, though, I don't think. I like that lore, though. Yeah, I like it too. That's neat, but it's probably pretty recent. You think the lore might be recent? Why do you think that? That might be like a new thing that people are doing with the style of ring, maybe. That's okay if so. But it did end on a positive note. Erica was visited by her gym trainers and an old friend. While Erica's going to be out of focus for a bit, the focus will shift to either... Oh, yeah, Janice, right. Cheryl or Janice. Okay. Well, that's cool that a story could do that and just, focus on some other characters for a little while. I guess if the roles worked out a little differently, Erica would be fine, right? But this is an RPG. That's a very interesting element. Yeah, not a bad way to interpret the ring. I like it. It's super cute. I love it. This was in a safe deposit box that my parents had, and they said I could take out some rings if I wanted. I took this one out because it's got a heart on it, and I love stuff. Simple as that. And Cheryl and Erica did exchange numbers with Oh, with the poke gear. Is how high tech is the region? Is it like it's Kanto, right? Is it like 90s tech still? Peter, there have always been social conventional. Oh no, that chat's not working. Social, because the stupid heart is in the way of the chat box, so it's hard to see what the word says. There have always been social convention signals for people who are looking for love. That's cute. I was thinking recently, like, being in a relationship kind of feels like being in a secret club of just two members. Or if you're in an open relationship, a couple more members probably. um, but if it's just like a secret club where just like a handful of people, and it's kind of cute. I like that. I was also thinking about it lately. I feel like October and November are just emotional months, man. I haven't been interested in anyone in like 7 years. Like not like seriously interested. I had a light interest in maybe two people when I was in Japan, but it wasn't enough for me to pursue the possibilities. I'm pretty sure some people still use the Pokegear and Palpad in Johto and Kanto. I hope so. Maybe they just get updates, or whatever. I hope so. You know how the Pokedex in each generation resembles that Nintendo generation handheld? Imagine that 100 years ago, what Nintendo was when Nintendo was just a card game company. Ooh. Would it look like a card? That almost feels futuristic. Yeah, it does. Or like a card box, a carrying box for cards. That almost feels futuristic. Would it look like a Game and Watch? Would that look like a Game and Watch maybe? My nose is starting to clog up. I'm tired. So I should go to bed soon. But no, I gotta try to stay up. I have my night. I want to have some chocolate. It does kind of feel like that, Logan. And no, it's with the months, yeah. And know what it's like not being, and I know what it's like not being interested in anyone. I tried and had no luck. I tried too. I mean, I had a girlfriend in college. She's a wonderful person. We're still friends. And I dated and saw another two people before and after that. But outside of that, it's not been much. I don't really mind it though. Like I really value my alone time, and I do so much with my alone time. I think I treat my alone time really well, and having having a partner would just be. I don't know how the heck I would frame my life around that. Especially if there's a kid. I would love to have kids, but like it's the way that I operate. I question if it's the right thing for me to commit to. I don't know. Um, I feel like they feel like emotional months because it's getting colder. Things are dying, and we want a bit more. We want more warmth. We want, and yeah. And then, it's perfect snuggle weather. Like a deck of cards or something. Poke, 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 poker. Poker. Oh, God, the poker without the R. Yeah. Poker. It would look like a Game & Watch, right? Because a Game & Watch is the shape of a card, right? With buttons on it. I guess. Oh, you slide the cover of it off like it's a card. It comes off like a card, and then you tinker around with it, you slide it back in like it's a card. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Bela, speaking of, I found a really awesome dating app. A really awesome dating app called Reddit today. Very into it. I'm kidding. Not Reddit. That's like it's like all anonymous. Awesome dating app called Boo today. Very intuitive interface and less BS than most of these apps. What would you say makes Boo unique? I'm curious. What makes that unique from, say, Tinder? I know Tinder's a very popular one. Peter, I went on a date at the portrait gallery last week. Heck yeah! Oh yeah, I heard you were talking about some stuff. It was great, but it does take work to foster and grow a new relationship. Yeah, it does. And I don't know if I have time for that because I barely have enough time for myself. I have so many things I want to do in this world. I'm so introverted, man. I'm so introverted. Like, I have so many songs I would love to work on. Um, so many music videos I'd like to make, and those take forever. And like, and I've had stories, although I don't know. I'm not a good writer. I don't know. I like some of my writing. I should give myself some credit. There's so much I want to do though. Go on, I want to make games. And I still want to make drawings. Like I want to make art for the games too. I want to learn scripting. Also, proud of you for your date, dude. Pound it. Wow. Cheers to that. Come by. Woo! That must have been fun. Are you gonna go out on another date with them soon? You're gonna go out on another date with them soon? Penguin party, same, and I got my friends and family by my side. So I know I will never be alone, but still, I do at least want to experience what it's like to be in a relationship at least once. I think you'll get there eventually, dude. I also was wondering for a long time. I mean, it took me till I was 19. Oh, wow, that's young, actually. Just thinking about it, for me, I guess, I don't know. It took me till I was 19 for my first relationship. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not putting in the initiative to search, so it's on me for not, pursuing or, any dating apps or anything or looking for love. I think you'd be a great dad, Walker. Oh, wow. Thank you, Peter. I really appreciate that. I think you would be a great dad too, Peter. So many things to do are enriched by sharing them with someone else. That's fair. I love to share the things that I make with people, and it's fun to be able to make things with people too. Her schedule and mine seem hard to align is all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys work it out, try to see if you can get them to align somehow. I know you're also going to be doing like, probably you're probably, you're going to get a newer job at some point. You're going to find a newer place to live. Your hours are going to change. Yeah, it's in flux, but you're doing the right stuff. And at least you had, the courage to go through and do this. I feel like that's the hardest part. It's just that beginning right there. Most pivotal difference is when you filter certain people based on traits. It actually filters them. Really. I don't want kids. And this is the first app that has let me only see others that also don't want kids. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good filter to have. Like, I don't want to be with anybody who wants to have kids. Okay. Dang. All right. Hey, that's a good filter. That's a good filter to have. It's a very real preference in a relationship. I do want to have kids. But and I kind of want to honestly, I kind of want to have a lot of kids. Like I have a brother. It'd be cool to have 3 kids, maybe 4. Yeah, I would love to see what that's like. I never had a family with that many. I only had my brother. My brother's great. Um, I'd be very curious. Um, all right, I'll write it down, Baywa. I'll write down boo. Write down boo. Maybe it'll give me the relationship spooks and the Sunday scaries. Maybe it'll give me both of them. All right, I wrote it down. There we go. Thank you, Bayla. Pound it, pound it. I'm probably gonna sign off in a bit because my nose is giving me the shakes here. Words of wisdom, Logan. It's why that girl. Me. Okay, thank you. It's why that girl I mentioned before, and I never fully dated. I had a lot going on at that time, plus some other things that I really do think I want to get into. And yeah, I mean, if it doesn't happen, sometimes it's just not meant to be. And I like to think of that as like, being the case with a lot of things with love, it's just, it wasn't meant to be. Everyone that I've had a crush on, who is in a relationship, I am happy for them. And I just remember, like, hey, I mean, I didn't pursue them, or it didn't work out between us. I want them to be happy. They're not going to be able, I can't do that for them. So someone else has to do that for them. So it makes me comfortable knowing that, there is someone out there who can make them happy and is making them happy. I like that. I think that's good. They or most others would make you pay, oh, for that level of functionality. Oh, so Boo's free then. Ooh, Boo is free. Ooh, oh, hopefully that makes the other dating apps take those paywalls away, because Boo is doing it for free. Yeah, congrats, by the way, Peter. Yes, congrats, Peter. I'm proud of you. That's cool. Though I might focus a bit more on Erica's closing story before shifting focus, plus I've had some other... Okay. Yeah, while she's, at the beginning of her healing process. I've had some other solo RPG ideas in mind, such as a Mario one. Do something with Daisy. It's my favorite Mario character. You don't have to do something with Daisy, but Daisy's my favorite Mario character. Daisy's my favorite. If I ever need a dating app, Bayla, I may consider that one. Thanks for sharing. I might too, actually. Do you know if it's like, is it active in other markets or just the US market? That's a curious question. If I move abroad, could I use it there? Did the stream crash again? I'm still here. It looks like it's still working. Are you guys still here? Say something. What? Hello? Is that the wind? Are we dead? Are we still in here? I think we're fine. I think maybe. Are you guys still here? Are you guys still here? I'm gonna keep reading just in case. Peter said yeah. Oh, I could. Penguin Party, refresh the page. Refresh the page, Penguin Party. Peter, well, I cut off some familial relationships. Never being alone is not a guarantee. Love is a verb. It's a doing word. Yeah. Yeah. Love. Yeah. Well, love is also a noun though, right? But yeah, but you can give love. You can give love. Yeah. It's a noun and it's a verb. That we can't forget that it's a verb. It is about doing. Yeah, that's a good point. You can't forget that it's about doing. Um, I was talking with somebody recently, and they said that they really wanted to be with someone because, and they gave a couple of different reasons. One that stood out to me was that they really wanted someone to care for, and I don't know, I just thought that was really sweet. Um, because a lot of times you might think you want someone to care for you, but they want to care for someone else, and I'm like, I mean, I think I do too. I want to make somebody happy, uniquely happy. um oh, this is an emotional month. This is an emotional month. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, to be able to make, and take care for someone. I've been learning how to make, food to some extent, and it might, it'd be fun to cook for people. Yeah, it would be fun. I say people, I mean for my partner. It would be fun to cook for my partner. See, they gotta try my mom's spaghetti. Arms are heavy. I'm being completely serious. It's good. It's good. It's really good. I would make that for them. Oh yeah, it's really good, guys. Um. Oh yeah, your phone was just messing with you. Never mind. No worries. It do happen. Peter, Logan having enough kids to need an entire theme song. The Logan Bunch, I know. Well, Brady Bunch works really well because they're both B's. The Logan what? The Logan, the Logan Lollygaggers. Sure, that sounds like straight out of the 50s, 60s, or 50s. I don't know. Lollygagging. You're really good at finishing what you start. That's the biggest difference between you and me. Oh, if I had to say, I think you're I don't know. I can't speak on how many things you finish, Peter, but no one else has as thorough detail as you, and that's amazing. So when you do finish that stuff, Oh my God, it's gonna be like the Samoaron, and I think that's really cool. Hey, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm trying. I really do want to finish things. There's a song that I've never recorded. I've never recorded in any capacity. I've just had it in my head since I was oh my God, 18. Since I was 18, I am 30. Okay, I almost said 31. Oh my God, I'm 30. So I've had a song in my head for 12 years. I've never written it down. I've never done a recording of it. I've just always remembered it or memorized it in my head. Um, and I was thinking about working on that one. And I'm like, that would be so cool. It's been in my head for 12 years. It's called Humidity Showers. Humidity Showers. It sounds very shoegazy. It sounds like a shoegaze one. For anybody who has been like looking at the older albums on the channel, oh, you're not gonna find the album art because there isn't any for. There is, but not on the channel. But it was for I think the sixth ever album idea I had, which was called Respite. I could share the album art for that on the Discord if you want. I was thinking about doing that. I saw that, the McCarthys. I can do that. Redeem the McCarthy family name. I feel like there have just been a lot of cruddy McCarthys in history. Yeah, fix it. Yeah, fix it. Please don't remind me of the Sunday scaries again. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have a purple mattress or the purple boys on me. I don't have a purple mattress. After seeing that ad, I would love to know what it's like to be on a purple mattress. Did you see that pillow? That pillow was like, had all that like three-dimensional lacing stuff going on. It looked like some kind of tetrahedron. I'm sure that serves some purpose. Wouldn't you wake up with lines on your face? You have to have that in a pillowcase. You have to. Bela, there are premium features, but this functionality is not one of them, which isn't typical. Okay, and that would make it stand out. I think it's global, but I'm sure it's more popular in the US. That's fair. And they can have they can have premium features. That's okay. That's okay. The point I'm making is that love takes effort. Yes, it does. It does. It's not something that you can just have as a supplement to your life. It is very focused. Yeah, that's exactly right. I want someone to take care. Stability is easy to maintain, but if you want things to change, you got to climb a hill. I kind of feel that. I feel like stability can be a little hard too sometimes. Maybe I'm actually a little worried about the stability aspect of things. I don't know. Cause I burn out, man. I burn out. How do you maintain stability when you have to prioritize better and you do have to change some things. Yeah, I got a lot of thinking to do in that department. I do, honestly. I accidentally hit the pause button. Oh, by accident, I thought that you guys. Oh no! Remember that Mixie and Rooster? I think it was the last one. I didn't realize I was the only one behind for like an hour. I was like 4 minutes behind everyone else, and I was making a hoopla about it too, guys. Like, is this happening to anybody else? And I didn't find out for a while. That was embarrassing. Oh my God, that was embarrassing. Oh, Peter, I'm the cartoon character who has a checklist that unrolls across the room. Okay, well then we both pound it. We both have a lot, like, oh my God, the legendary Brain song. Which is that one? Wait, what is that? I tried mapping how all my stories are connected, and it looks very that Pepe Sylvia. Is that the name that shows up in Philadelphia? Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh God, does it really? That's so funny. I know it's the scene from Philadelphia. Oh no. I mean, it would though. I wonder what mine would. A lot of my stories aren't really interconnected, but they have room to feature the fundamentals of the universe that they're all in. If that makes sense, yeah. I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow, guys. Pio, thank you for chitting and chatting with us today. I hope you have a great night. Best of luck on Erica's recovery. I know she can do it. And also, when you get the Mario RPG started up, have a lot of fun with that. Have lots of fun. I'm probably gonna wrap it up in a sec because my nose is really kicking my arteries. Kicking my cartilage in the nuts. New corduroy pillowcases making headlines. Oh no, and making headlines. That's good. Shoot, I like corduroy. So, is this crazy? When I was in 4th grade, my teacher had these really comfy, soft, plushy corduroy pillows on the sofa in the classroom. I loved them. I saw them in the trash on, as we were, it was the last day of school. And I just thought to myself, how can I rationalize taking them out of the trash and asking my teacher if I can take them home? Because they were so cool. Ever since I've liked corduroy. Corduroy is cool. I know not all corduroy is that fluffy, but like it's soft, and it's cozy. You can see me sniffling over here. I'm not sick. I'm shy. My body's exhausted, and it does that as a way to tell me that. I have Logan. My Kohl's had a little display for one, and it felt. Ooh. Oh wait, they had a purple one. Ooh, it felt what? It felt what? You didn't finish it. It felt what? It felt purple, baby. I hope it feels purple. I hope the purple mattress feels purple, man. Oh, what did it feel? You didn't finish the sentence. Now I'm like, it felt nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Baywa, I think it depends on the type of people and the type of relationship. All relationships take some level of effort, but some are definitely lower than effort than others. I definitely agree. I do. And also, and I was looking into this too, like introverts need to have time to recharge. A lot of introverts do. Alone, without anybody there. That includes the partner. And there's a lot that was written about how you need to be clear about your needs to your partner. What you need is you do need time to recharge alone, and that's okay, and that, I mean, there are ways to try to explain that to an extrovert as well. I found a really good site that talked a lot about it. So much of it spoke to me, man. I'm definitely an introvert. It was hitting it on the nail for me, and I could share that on the Discord later if you want. Words of wisdom. I think so. I think it depends on the people in the relation. Some people are gonna can have it be a little less committed, and then some people need it to be very focused, right? And then a lot of in between. The one I nearly got in took a lot of effort when things started to get serious. Yeah. My only relationship, was 6 months. The first 4 months were long distance, and the first 2 were short distance. I think the long distance postponed the inevitable. And it really sucks. Distance sucks in a relationship, man. Yeah. Oh, I love that book, Logan. Wait, which book? Which book? I'm so sorry. Which book was it? Which book was it? Which book was it? Which book was it? It felt nice. That's for the mattress, not the book. The bed behind the slaughter. Oh my God. What is happening? The bed behind the slaughter. The slaughter behind the bed? The bed behind the slaughter. Sounds like a thriller novel. This sounds like a thriller novel. I forgot to put nice. That's okay. Mine was long distance. Well, I know. There's only so much you can do when it's long distance. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's an F and AF joke about the color. It is the color purple. What? What? Okay. Oh, is it like a purple animatronic with Laura or something? Is that why there was that meme guy dressed in a purple bodysuit doing the meme dance in the credits sequence? I don't know. That's funny though. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I nailed it. All right, cool. Wait, I thought you were talking about the book about the teddy. No, not that book. Although I do remember that book. I mean actual corduroy, like the texture of corduroy, the thing that would make headlines. That's a good joke, Peter. That would if you rested your head on it. Actual corduroy. Sorry, I actually don't know if I even read the book, but just looking at it, it feels very nostalgic. I don't ever remember reading it necessarily. Um, my nose and even my throat a little bit are having a hard time, but we had a good stream. We're actually wrapping up at like 11:14. I'm very happy I can see you guys tonight, all you guys. This was a lot of fun, and I know we didn't have a longer stream in there, but we will have a longer one tomorrow. um and I hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy, sweet dreams. Penguin Party, Iconic, and Peter, thank you guys very much for your help tonight. I really appreciate it. I know it was very low, low threats, no nothing going on really, but like I appreciate it always. Thank you. I hope you guys have some chocolate if you can get some, or some pizza if you got it, or you can make some pasta. You can do that too, and treat yourself out. Chocolate, man, I'm all over the place. Okay, and just like that, good nitty. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, we're visited by a gumball. Gumball with a face. Gumball got a little face. Oh, he's happy. Oh, gumball. Oh, that those pixels right there. What you know, he's pretty happy. Oh man, I gotta make another one of these. All right. Hey guys, I just have had this on my desktop for a while now. It's frame 4196, if anyone's wondering. All right, y'all have a good ninny. Bye. It's a cute story, and watch the movie as well. Oh, there's a movie for it. I didn't know that. For corduroy? That's cute. I feel like, it's a popular enough story. I could see that happening. Iconic, bye. Have a good night and an iconic lucky day tomorrow. Thanks, man. You as well. I hope you have an iconic lucky day tomorrow. And night tonight, if you can. Always happy to help, Matt. Appreciate it, dude. I really do. Good enough. Wait. Let me put on my reading glasses to read what language Baywa wrote this in. Good enough magnets. Good enough magnets. Good enough Knighteneth. Good enough Nineteenth. Good enough Nineteenth. Yeah. Resurrected from the fossils, the mighty Gnuv Nineteenth sweeps tonight. Good night, guys. Good night. Have a good Gnuv Nineteenth Baywa. Have a good night, Peter. Good night. Have a good night, Penguin Party. Y'all take it easy now. I want to get some chocolate. I'm working a video. Hot cinnamon.